What's going on, guys? So you all know, if you're following me, that I've got a mini split install that I'm doing on my cargo trailer, and instead of going all the way back to Oklahoma to get my heat and air equipment, I'm in Miami, Florida right now. I decided I'd just go down to Harbor Freight and pick up a vacuum pump. Well, I seen this little guy and thought, well, this is perfect. We'll give a nice review on something that I didn't even know they carried, and that is a cordless vacuum pump. Now, this thing's more likely meant for cars. Mini split is not much bigger than a car system because you got a short run of line sets, so it might be like twice the size of a car system. Not that much, but it sure isn't like a home system where you got 50 feet of line set or more. Let's look at the numbers here. We've got 2 CFMs, 23 microns, so this thing will pull down the 23 microns according to this. Not sure that it will. I don't have a micron gauge with me because they're a little more pricey. I'm just going to use the gauges on that negative bar. I'll pull it down for about 30 minutes, shut everything down, close everything off, and see if it holds that negative 30 bar, and if it does, then we're good to go on leaks. We'll have a good vacuum on it and pulled all the contaminants out. It'll run for 60 minutes, it says, on a 5.0 amp hour battery, which we went ahead and got. This thing does not come with a battery or a charger. Well, at $129, and then Harbor Freight's deal with a 5 amp hour battery and a charger at $99. It's kind of high, but it is what it is. I thought, it's a good opportunity to give you guys a review on this thing. So 20 volt lithium brushless 2-stage pump. It does not come with a battery, so you got to get a battery. 5 amp hour or greater. Here's your specs. 20 volt, 1.6 horse, 2 CFMs, 23 microns, 2-stage. It's got 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch inputs. Oil capacity 4.4 ounces, which we have already put in our oil. It came with oil, so I am set on oil, and we still got half a bottle left. Here's your 1/4, 3/8 and 1/2. Okay, now we've got everything hooked up. We got our vacuum on the low side. The bigger lines usually are low side. Here is the gauges, and then that's at negative 30 I was talking about. Turn it on. We'll see how this little guy does. Open that valve there up. Open this one here up. Boom. See it pull that needle down? So we're gonna vacuum for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'll close the valve, shut the pump off, and then let it sit and see if it holds. Well, this little pump's doing a wonderful job. Here you can see I've got a negative vacuum on the gauge here, and that did it almost immediately. Right, guys, when I first turned this on, this thing here blew a little mist out. That's that moisture I was talking about, and it don't take long to get moisture in these lines. So you have to pull a vacuum. Moisture is one of the worst things on a compressor. Like a little mist, and that was that moisture it was pulling out that fast. So yeah, you definitely got to pull a vacuum. Quit listening to those people who say you don't have to pull a vacuum on a mini split. Okay, guys, I pulled a vacuum for about 30 minutes while I was wiring that up. Now we'll just let it sit here. Probably another 30 minutes, 15, 30. If it's still right there, then we will release the the Freon. Cordless vacuum pump. Who would have thought? From Harbor Freight. As you can see, we're still holding the vacuum. So we're about to release this. And before you guys say anything, I gotta get some more of this unistrut with these angles and stuff and do this front of this mini split. But right now it's pretty solid. I wouldn't trust it going down the road, but just for this right here, we're good. So let's release some Freon. We're gonna do our high side because that is the side that circulates. The larger line is your suction side. So, yep, I can hear it. Real slowly let it release. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Nice. It's starting to slow down. So open it all the way up until it stops. And then do your other side. Boom, equalized. Okay, all the way up till it stops. We'll put our service caps back on. Give these a little snug. We can release our line set here. Boom. Let's fire this bad boy up. I'll meet you guys inside. Okay guys, the AC unit is running. Everything seems to be working great. You see the fins inside are moving side to side. And then this guy right here is going up and down. Doing a great job. That is cold air. It's gonna be cold in here in no time. Let's go outside and check the outside unit, see how it's running. Right now we're outside. This thing is so super quiet. All right, got the cover on, everything cleaned up. I'll do a little more fastening down with the line sets. Cold air. Nice cold air, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.